Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna and today I'm going to answer your question that you asked me on my YouTube under the post about Q&A. Thank you for your questions, and if you're interested in data analytics, data science topics, don't forget to subscribe my channel and watch this video up to the very end. First question was, what internships should be done to get an experience as data analyst? Where can I look for them? So to gain an experience as data analyst, it's essential to get a practical experience with data manipulation, data visualization, statistical analysis, and programming languages like Python or R, and of course don't forget about SQL. So you're able to find different internships which can be called differently. So let me tell about these internships. First one is Data Analyst intern. This internship typically involves working with real-world data to analyze and interpret the data trends, identifying insights, creating visualization, dashboards, and wherever. Also, there is an internship that called Business Intelligence Intern. Business Intelligence internship involves working with different data sources and analytical tools to extract and analyze data, create dashboards, and also provide insight to business. This internship can also help you with gaining an experience in data modeling, data warehousing, and data visualization tools. There is also another internship which calls Analytics Intern. So analytical internships cover a broader range of data analyst role, including marketing analytics, commercial analytics, and customer analytics. There is also another internship which calls Data Science Intern. This internship focuses on applying statistical methods and machine learning algorithms to real-world data. This internship can help you to gain experience with Python, R, machine learning algorithms, and statistical analysis techniques. And the last internship that I want to tell you about is Research Intern. Seems like this internship is not so connected to data analytics role, but it's just first impression.
First impressions?
Research internships can be a good option if you are interested in using data analysis to answer some research questions. And in most cases, research intern works with data from surveys, experiments, open sources. So this role is really good to gain experience in collecting data from different sources. So overall, the most important thing is to get an experience working with data sets, to know how to manipulate data, to know how to analyze it, how to see these patterns. So all these internships, data analytics intern, business intelligence intern, data science intern, research intern, analytics intern, these are options for you if you would like to get some internship, to get some real-world experience working within organization. But I should say that there is another way to gain an experience as data analyst, and with the help of this way, you're able to skip the intern position and apply directly on junior positions and get these positions. How to do that if you don't have real-world data experience? Use Kaggle. Yeah, Kaggle is an online community that hosts machine learning competitions, provide data science resources, real-world data sets, and facilitates collaborative learning for among data enthusiasts. It can be an excellent way to gain an experience as data analyst, and here are some ways how to gain experience with it. First, participate in Kaggle competitions. Kaggle hosts a wide variety of competitions with different data sets and problem statements. By participating in that competitions, solving that issues, you can get practical experience in analyzing data, creating models, and presenting findings. By the way, you can also learn from other participants, see how they approach the problem. If you don't want to participate in competition, you can still work on Kaggle projects. There is a wide range of data sets, from marketing data to healthcare data, and you're able to choose any to practice your data analysis skills. By the way, you will find problem statements that you should work on, so it's like a real-world project with real issues that you need to solve as a data analyst. Of course, within the Kaggle, you're able to collaborate with others, expand your network, learn from others. By the way, it's also a cool thing that you are able to work on one project with other participants. Of course, don't forget to store all this project that you are solving, that you're working on your GitHub, because your projects is your resume. So when you're applying for junior position, you can send the link to GitHub, and the potential employer will see your experience, projects that you worked on, and he or she will realize that you are not a fresher. You know all these techniques, you know how to solve these real-world issues, and it's definitely a green light for junior position. So yeah, don't forget that if you are not able to find some internships, go to Kaggle and try to solve project there. And yeah, it will help you to get junior positions. By the way, there are also some popular platforms other than Kaggle. It's DataCamp. This platform provides a variety of courses. By taking these courses, you're also learning and gaining experience. One more platform is Tableau Public. This one is for training your visualization skills. It allows you to create different visualizations and dashboards. Overall, these platforms can help you to gain experience. If you still want to look for internships, where to look for them? First, of course, it's job search websites such as Glassdoor, LinkedIn. They have many job positions where you are able to find desired positions by job title, by location, and even by company. So also there are job alerts on that website. So don't forget to switch them on to be notified when the desired positions are open, so you're able to apply for them. Of course, you can use company websites, especially if there are some companies that are interesting for you. You're able to go on their websites and check if they are looking for some interns, data analytics positions. Also, I always recommend to use your university. If you are a university student, your university career center may help you to find the desired position. They may have job boards, career fairs, some networking events where you're able to connect with employers and show your projects, show your resume. So don't hesitate to use your university. And of course, personal networking, I always recommend you to have your own LinkedIn, to connect people there, to find employees of the companies by job titles, to connect with them, to ask their advice, to ask whether they have some open positions, because usually employees know some internal information and they may know that their company is going to open some internship positions and they may offer you to this position. So it's very important to have a network, to get connected with others. If there are some meetups, some events in your city, do not hesitate to go there. So overall, there are many resources that can help you to gain your first experience as data analyst. So you can go both ways to find the internship, but still they will ask you for some skills. Don't forget to be prepared for this. And also you may go by your way, I would say, to use some Kaggle, some other platforms to make your own projects and to build your portfolio. So believe me, with that portfolio, you will be able to apply for junior position, not only for the interns. Because the things that I see on the job market, the internships are not so common positions, some common openings, some are available on the job market. So yeah, it's better to prepare yourself hardly and apply for junior position, skipping the interns. Okay, next question that I received: what accessories are best for data science? This one is super easy and quick. Yeah, of course, there are some that are crucial for data scientists. Of course, it's high performance laptop or desktop. You are, as a data scientist, needs a powerful computer to handle large data sets and run complex algorithms. If you have external hard driver, it's definitely a plus, because this is the place where you're able to store all these data scientist information. I mean, data sets that cannot fit on computers' internal hard drive. If you have also set up workplace, I mean, you're working from one place every day, I mean, not migrating from one cafe to another one, it's also good to have several monitors, as multiple monitors can help you to multitask and see the data, like visualize data more effectively. Also, one accessory that everyone needs is headphones. A good pair of noise-canceling headphones are crucial for everyone in today's world. I get these are like the core, they are important, but of course, if you have enough sources or your company provides different accessories that you are asking, of course, you may take tablet or iPad to take your notes, to sketch your ideas, to present some findings. You may ask for a graphic card, which can speed up data visualization and some machine learning tasks, webcam, if you have some Zoom calls, comfortable keyboards and mouse. So, but still, these are like not obligatory, and you still may work efficiently without all these things. So what do you think? Write in the comments if you use something else which is really helpful in your work. Next one, is it okay if I don't know the Python? Because I'm studying the data science course in the university and they don't have Python module. Frequently receive the question, should I know Python?
I should know. It's terrible.
And of course, I should underline that the vast majority of companies are looking for the specialists who know and who are advanced in SQL, because this is your main tool for working with data, extracting data from databases, etc. But in my opinion, it's important to have Python knowledge for every data analyst. Of course, Python is one of the most popular programming language. It's easy to use. It has vast collection of libraries for data analysis. And if you're doing data cleaning, data transformation, data visualization, statistical analysis, you still use Python. It provides a powerful and flexible platform for data analysts to work with data in a more efficient and effective manner. I think it's a valuable skill for a data analyst, and if you don't have this module in your university, still you will learn Python by yourself. There are different free courses on, for example, Udemy. I like this platform. Start with Python basics and then start to discover libraries like NumPy, Pandas, libraries for visualization. You will see that this instrument is crucial and it covers a lot of data analytics questions and tasks. So of course, you're able to find the job as data analyst without knowledge of Python, as I said. But believe me, Python is a crucial thing and still you will come to it. You'll see. Also, I've got a question, how do I become a data analyst like just a freelancer? Yeah, as we know, there are two ways for every professional, IT professional. Like you're able to get a job within one organization or company, or you're able to become a freelancer. Finding freelance work as a data analyst can be challenging, as all other jobs, but there are several ways to increase your chances of finding this work. First, build a strong portfolio.
Do you have a diversified portfolio?
Yeah, I always talking in my videos about this portfolio, the importance of it. For freelancer is crucial thing. Your portfolio is your resume. Create a portfolio showcasing your previous work, your projects, including some data analysis reports, visualization, everything that you did before. This will demonstrate your skills and expertise to potential clients. Of course, utilize freelance platforms. By the way, this is the place where you're able to find your clients. Such platforms as Upwork, Freelancer, or Guru, they provide opportunities for data analysts to find the work. So create the profile there and start to look for relevant jobs. And by the way, next video on my channel is an interview with a freelancer who is talking about Upwork platform, how to find clients there. So in order not to miss, don't forget to subscribe my channel and wait for this episode because it's going to be super informative and useful, especially if you're interested in freelancer topic. Step number 3 is your network. Reach out to other data analysts and professionals in this area on LinkedIn, for example. Attend conferences, meetups to expand your connections and still present yourself. Ask about job opportunities in their companies. Do not forget to mention that you're an experienced data analyst who is looking for some freelance tasks and work. Also, you may reach out the companies directly. Identify companies that may need data analytics services and reach out directly to them. This can be done through emails or social media platforms like LinkedIn. Also, build up your skills, stay up to date with nowadays data analysis tools and techniques, so you will have competitive edge over other freelancers. And of course, deliver high quality work. Ask your clients for reviews, for some feedback, for recommendation. This will help you to find new clients. By building a strong portfolio, utilizing freelance platforms, networking, reaching out the companies directly, building your skills, delivering high quality work, meeting deadlines, you are increases your chances of finding freelance work as data analyst. Some questions on this topic also I've received. Is it possible to have a part-time remote job working as a data analyst? And how to get remote job as a data scientist, work from home? Actually, the answers to these questions I gave above, so you still may try to find the job as a freelancer on the platforms. You still may try to find the jobs on companies' websites directly, reaching out your network in LinkedIn. Also, don't forget to check the job websites like Glassdoor, Indeed, still LinkedIn. Of course, there are not so many options like part-time jobs, but still they may be available, so switch on the job alerts with your filters and you will get the notification for them. As for remote jobs, actually most of the companies after 2020, like after all these things in the world happened to us, they changed their format of work to remote, and it's super easy to find remote job. Don't forget to mention this in your filters that you're looking for a job remotely. Many companies are still looking for such specialists. Don't forget to apply as many as you can, and remember the rule that I'm always talking about: per 100 resumes submitted, you'll get 2-3 positive responses. So persistence, hard work, send as many CVs as you can and you will get the job. By the way, there is also a series of video about getting a job as data analyst on my channel. If you're interested in this topic and you want to create a perfect CV, you want to pass all these interview stages, there are also guides on my channel. Here are the links. Let me share with you some life hack how to find also a job as a remote, for example, specialist. You may try to identify the companies that have remote job format and you may reach out to them, but reach out not HRs, reach out the ordinary employees in that companies, like for example data analysts or data engineers, or someone who is working with data in that company, and ask for advice how to get a job in that company. Ask for a quick call or a quick interview when you will be able to ask the question about job application, interview process. Believe me, you will get the insights. You will also be able to get even the typical tasks for interviews for that companies. So reaching out the employees of the company that you're interested in is a good way to find a nice network. They even may recommend you for that positions, and it will increase your chances to get the job. And one more question. Topics of statistics very important for data analyst role and how you solve them. Yeah, of course, as a data analyst, you need to cover some important topics of statistics. The first one is, of course, descriptive statistics, which means understanding measures of central tendency like mean, median, mode, and dispersion, variance, standard deviation, range. Also, it is a topic of inferential statistics, I mean understanding of probability distributions, hypothesis testings, and confidence interval. Especially these topics are important for those who are going to work with A/B testing. Also, you need to cover sample techniques, understanding sampling methods, sample size determination, and sampling bias. It also can be useful to understand the regression analysis, I mean understanding the linear and multiple regression, as well as techniques for model selections and validation. But these topics are more like for data scientists. And yeah, one more topic is bias theorem. This is the common question on data analyst interviews. They're frequently giving the tasks on the bias theorem. Try to cover these topics for the beginning, and then you will discover some more topics that need to be covered. But at least basic understanding of statistics. A statistic topic is important thing. I frequently receive the question about statistical topics, so probably I will make an interview with a person who is the profi of statistics. So don't forget to subscribe this channel and wait for this video. It's going to be very useful. And software which is used for solving all these statistical things is of course Python.
Python job, unhinged.
Of course, you can do some things in SQL, but Python is the right instrument, so yeah, be aware of it. And also I received one more question: which free courses should I take for data analytics? I have some videos on my channel, I'll put the link here, with crucial knowledge for data analysts. And of course, start with free courses on math and statistics to cover some basic notions and techniques, and then go to SQL. There are different SQL free courses on Udemy. I will leave the link in the description box to the course which I have taken like when I was starting, like 3 years ago, I guess, and go to Python. Also, there are many free courses on Python. It's also crucial. So yeah, guys, these are probably all the questions. If you still have something that I didn't clarify, please write in the comments. I will answer you there. And I hope to see you soon in my next videos. See you! Don't forget to subscribe my channel.